Hello everybody and welcome back to Building Tutorials. And today I'm going to be working on finishing the floor in the land animal section. So last episode I worked on putting a whole bunch of blocks and things down to kind of see what the different floors are going to look like. And I built some ideas over here off camera of what I might use for the floor. So over here, these are still some of the blocks left over from last episode. So I'm going to get rid of these because we're not going to use cobblestone. But my idea was to use the jungle wood and the granite blocks because they both have the same color. Or, well, it's kind of the same color. So they blend in fairly well. And I was thinking about doing either we have the jungle planks in the middle and then the granite on the side, or we have the granite in the middle and then the jungle planks on the side. I also tried using some of the regular granite and the polished granite, and I think the polished granite looks a little bit better if I were to use the regular granite here. Let's see what this one looks like, because this one is definitely a lot better than this one, because this one kind of just looks like dirt, but just like a different color of dirt. So I think I'm going to get rid of this, and I think I'm just going to stick with the pattern that I have here, where we have jungle wood, and then what is this, the polished granite? Yeah, I said the polished granite. So we're just going to go ahead and build this all the way through this entire area. The problem is here, I've kind of like broken like the pattern of the way this is supposed to be, because this is supposed to be a 4-block hallway, and then somehow over here I messed it up and made it a 3-block hallway, and I don't want to move all these over 1 block, so we're just going to make the pattern. Luckily it still kind of works. The pattern will work, where we'll just build this like here in the middle, and then we'll put granite on the side. It's not going to be as big as like some of the other ones. Like these are 2 blocks, and I think the other one's 3 blocks. Or maybe, actually, I think it's 2 blocks on each side. Let me see what that one is. Because this area is a lot wider. Yeah, it's 2 blocks on each side. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this stuff because we're not using this pattern. So over here, we can get rid of all of these blocks here. And over there is where we've got kind of like the, what is this, like the lime terracotta, what is it, glazed terracotta. And that's going to be kind of like the interior floor there. And I want to put something in those rooms. Like, I kind of want to have, like, maybe, like, we could put a small, like, gift shop. Like, a land animal gift shop. And, like, for each one, they have, like, a special, like, themed gift shop to, like, whatever you're going into. So I was thinking about maybe putting that in here. Or at least have, like, information or something. Like, I want to put something in there so it's not just, like, open rooms. Like, over here, we can have, like, the sea animal information, or we could have, like, a little gift shop or something. Like, I know one of the things they have at zoos is they usually have, like, those wax making things where you can get, like, a wax figure of, like, the animals. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that in Minecraft, but I just know that's one of the things they usually have at zoos. Over here is the nether section, which I did want to show off camera. I did fix the roof up there. I just put the what is this, orange glass? Yeah, orange stained glass. I just put that on top because I forgot to do that last episode. And also, I thought about another thing that I can do in here. Is I could probably like put like little islands of netherrack in there, so it's not like completely lava. But I guess we can leave it for now. But I was thinking about putting like other islands and things in there, so that way it's not like completely lava. It has like other places that the mobs can go. But for now, we're just gonna leave it. We might go change that a little bit later. But what I want to do right now is finish this floor and get this finished. Luckily, I've already done most of the path, so all we gotta do is just fill in the granite here. Also, this is kind of like growing out as well. I do want to look at all the pens real quick before I move on to the next section, just to make sure they all look good. So let's go ahead and finish up this path here. So over here we've got the grass, which should be fine. I do need to put the animals in, but I'm going to do that like the very end. We've got bees. We've got the horses, which I don't really know what I'm going to do with this fence. Or, well, it's a wall. I've been trying to figure out if I should do something about it or not. If I should get rid of it. Because I don't really like how it, like, connects to that. And then it makes it look all weird. It doesn't look flat. At least here, it looks flat now in the new update. That it kind of, like, connects together with the glass, which is nice. But this is kind of like the horse pen. We've only got one horse over there. Over here, we have our slimes that are apparently trying to be the rabbits, because that's what's supposed to be in there. And then we've got bamboo for the pandas and the parrots. We've got the fox habitat, and then we've got the mushroom habitat. So I think that's all the habitats pretty much built. We've got our little ice pond there, which looks pretty good. So I think that's good for all those. And we've got our lights in here. Even though it doesn't really go dark out, I'm assuming this is enough to kind of light it up. Because when it goes dark, it probably will get darker in there. But for now, they at least keep the mobs from spawning in there, which is good. In here, everything should be fine. I just want to quickly look at all the pens. So you can see all the different areas that I've built. So this is the sea animal section. Down here is like the lower level of the turtles. I should probably put like more bubble things in there, so it's not just one. And then over here is the dolphin area. I should probably get some lights to put in here, because I feel like it's a little bit darker than like the hallways, but it should be fine. They've got an entire glass roof, so that should do something for the light. So let me go ahead and head out of here, and we're gonna go work on trying to build stuff out here. So over here we have kind of like our main entrance. We've got ticket booth, which we don't have anyone working there, but eventually we'll get some villagers or someone to kind of stand there. This wall, I don't know if I should raise this up, because I'm thinking about maybe making this wall a little bit taller. I don't know why that block's missing, but let me go ahead and put a piece of dirt in there. Okay, there we go. I put a grass block down there. So one of the things I was thinking about doing for these were putting like gift shops or things in here. So maybe I should work on setting that up. The problem is there's not really a good spot to put it, because this entrance is so big and there's only like 2 blocks of space. Well, it's kind of like 3 blocks, but if I were to put a counter like right here, that leaves like 2 blocks back here. I guess we could do this where we put some kind of information thing. So what should we use for a counter? Probably wood, and then we'll use probably a trapdoor. We'll get like a wooden trapdoor. So this is what I'm going to work on the next few episodes, is building these kind of like information areas or gift shops. So you know what, how about on that side? Actually, do we, oh yeah, I didn't think this was going to work, because if we did a thing like here, it would block this doorway. So where else could we put that? I guess we could like section off like this area maybe. If I were to do this and put that there, I guess it kind of leaves an area, unless we build this back here. Now it makes it like really small, because I can't really move the door because of the pattern that I have here. So that would mess up all of that. So I think like the main area would probably be over here. And then, you know, maybe we could put like we could put some pictures or things on the wall over here for like facts. Now, how did you get in here? You were not here earlier. I was just over here looking at the horse pen, and you were not in here. How did you get in, sir? Great. Okay, so now we have wandering trader who's just wandered into our horse pen. I don't know how that happened, but he's there. So over here, we're gonna have this as the gift shop. So we need to sell some stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and get one of these stairs. This will be our standard kind of like register. There we go. So they can get money and stuff and put it in there. Over here is how you enter into here. And I want to put probably some storage boxes somewhere. I don't really know where I'm going to fit that. I might put it in the floor. I might use shulker boxes as well. Where are those at? If I were to use a lime shulker box, how well will that blend into the floor? It actually blends in pretty well. The problem is I can't open it because it's facing the wrong way. So we can put, I did not know I had so much stuff in my inventory, but we can put some stuff in here. We got to figure out what we're going to sell. And then on the wall here, I might put like some items and things. We can get some item frames and display some of the stuff we're selling. The problem is I don't really know what we're going to sell. So let's look at some things that we could sell. So this is the land animal section. So I kind of want to find some stuff that we can use for like the different animals. So I was thinking maybe for the horses we could sell saddles. Maybe would be a good thing that we could sell. We've got food. That's another thing. We could add a restaurant. We could add a restaurant to the zoo as well. Or we could add that as like a whole separate build. You know, that actually might, you know what, that could be like part 2 of the zoo. I'll build like a restaurant and that'll be kind of like part of the zoo, but it's going to be its own tutorial in itself. But this is mainly just building the zoo. So we need to figure out what we're going to sell. So I'm going to do saddles for the horses, if I can find where that is. I need to find, oh yeah, there's horse armor as well. Well, this is mainly stuff for when you have a horse. But they kind of actually look like, if you look at them, they're kind of like mini horses. So we could sell these as like horse plushies or something. I guess we could call them that. Here we go. We can get this one. We're going to call this our horse plushie. And maybe we just won't sell we won't sell the saddles. We'll just sell these horse plushies. That's what we're going to do. And then I need to get a item frame. And then we'll get rid of the concrete because I don't think we're gonna need that. So where should we put them? Should we put them on this layer or up here? I don't really know where the best spot to put them. Probably up top would be probably a good spot to display these. So we'll go ahead and put horse plushie. Why does it look so dark? Okay, maybe we won't use that one. Let's use maybe one of the other ones. Like maybe the iron one. There we go. Iron horse plushie. Okay, that one looks decent. Now, we'll get, like, the iron and the diamond. You know what? We'll put... You know, we'll just display one, because I don't know how many items we're going to have. But we'll put the diamond one. We'll put the best one on there. But in the shulker box here, let me... How do I access my inventory? Here we go. I want to put some of the stuff in my inventory. The problem is the inventory is, like, completely full of all sorts of random stuff. Alright, so what other items can we get for our gift shop? So let's go look at some of the other pens. I have an idea for bees. We can sell honey because I think you can get that. I'm pretty sure that's something you can get somewhere in here. Is it a food? No. Where's it at? I know it's in here somewhere. It's probably in one of these areas with like all the random items. Oh, I found it. It's right here by the pumpkins. Okay. So we've got our honeycomb and our honey bottle, which, yeah, you can drink this. I don't really know what that does, but you can drink it. Oh, that blends in. Well, that's kind of a problem. I didn't think it was going to blend in that well. What about this? Even that blends in pretty well. You know, we'll put honeycomb in there. If only there was a way you could, like, change the background of these item frames. That would be a cool update. But we've got honeycomb that we can sell. I don't think I'm going to sell the honey bottles. Let's see. What's next? We've got... Oh, I know what we could do for the rabbits. We could sell Lucky Rabbit's foot. Where are those at? The problem is finding these items because they're like they're probably like in the random section here. Here we go. Rabbit's foot. We can have Lucky Rabbit's foot there. What else do we have? We've got horses are done. Bees are done. Rabbits are done. Cats. What can we sell for cats? Without selling the actual cat, what can we get? You know what? String. Well, actually, you know, maybe we won't do anything for cats. If I find anything in here for cats, I will, I'll use it. But I don't know if there's actually anything in here that will be good for selling for the cats. But over here, we can sell some bamboo, maybe. Should we sell bamboo? Let's see, what else could we sell for the jungle section? Yeah, I think bamboo might be the best option. I just have to find where it is. Here it is. bamboo. So we've got bamboo for the jungle section. The next item that we need to get is wolves. We can, foxes, and then mushrooms. I guess for the mushrooms, we can get some mushrooms, I guess. Let's see where the mushrooms are actually at. Here they are. Oh, yeah, we've got the weird mushrooms as well. We could sell that in another section. Over here, we have polar bears. I don't know. What can we sell? Let me see how much more space we have. Polar bears. I don't really know of a good one for the polar bears, but we can sell bamboo, mushroom. Actually, let me get a red mushroom because the mushrooms give red mushrooms. So we'll put red mushroom in there. I need one more item. We have horses, bees. I guess we could do like a bone for the wolf. I don't really know where bones are at. But if I see anything else in here, I guess we could do leads maybe. Saddles. Well, we already have a horse thing. Let's just do bones if I can find where bones are. Alright, so I found the bone. So we'll go ahead and sell bones for wolves. So there's our gift shop. So now I just have to like add them into the little box down here. But I'll probably just do that off camera. I'll just add a stack of every item in there. So that's going to be our gift shop there. We could probably, you know what, I'll put like prices. We'll get some signs and we'll put some prices underneath. I'll probably, you know what, I'll do that next episode. So you guys can see the different prices of things. And I think I'm going to do the same thing over here because we have about the same room because they're the exact same size. So we're going to do that over there. We're going to have gift shop. And then, what was that? A cat just fell from the roof. Well, luckily they always land on their feet, so that's fine. Other thing I was thinking about was adding like an actual like huge gift shop like over here or over there or somewhere in here. But I might change that into like a restaurant. Well, actually, maybe we still will make it because there's still some things that I could probably come up with selling in there. So I'll probably still do that, but we'll have like miniature ones over there. And then eventually I'll build a restaurant as like a different build. But that's pretty much it for today's episode. Next episode, I'll work on making some more gift shops. I finished the floor in there, which is good. And I did the roof on there, but that wasn't really in the episode. I kind of did that off camera. But at least we're coming to the end of building this Minecraft zoo. So I'm going to go and end the episode here. Just make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.